This is a site that I just don't get tired of. Today we are doing a beginning of the year tour collection because, as you already know, I've already had some pickups throughout the beginning of the year. I also wanted to keep on record how my collection looked towards the beginning of the year, so at the end of 2026 I can compare it to the final results. But before starting, I want to ask you two important questions. The first one being, have you seen all the figure reveals and announcements made during Wonderfest? And the second one being, what do you think of the Inart Red death? A lot of creators have recently gotten the figure and I wanted to know your thoughts on it. After seeing those videos and pictures of the figure, do you prefer the LPZZ or has your mind changed and gone towards Inart? Let me know your opinion down in the comments. Alright guys, starting with the first shelf in my collection being the X-Men shelf. I haven't really gotten any figures for this shelf, but I think it looks good so far. But I cannot lie to you guys, I really am hoping that I can add that Mafex Rogue and Iceman this year to make my roster a little bigger. Next we have the Spider-Man shelf with nothing new added onto it, my Marvel shelf with 0 additions as well. Now we are moving on to my Venom shelf, which does have 2 new additions. Those new additions being, of course, the SH Figuarts Venom from The Last Dance and my third-party Raimi Venom. And lastly, on the first display case, we have the video game shelf with no new additions as well. Now moving on to my second case, we have my first 2 displays, those being the DC shelf and the anime shelf, both of them with no additions. Up next, we have my miscellaneous shelf, which I have been happen to be growing. I love all the diversity of characters that there is in this shelf and just overall how colorful it looks. And finally, as my 2 last shelves, we have my Dragon Ball shelf and my Marvel Villain shelf with 0 additions as well. Let me know what you think about my collection down in the comments. And as always, you guys have a good night and I'll catch you guys later.